Wakey wakey, lazy legends. Today you're learning how to introduce yourself like a boss at any job interview. We are not starting with "my name is" like you're in third grade. Today I'm going to fix your self-introduction once and for all. You're going to walk in, sit down, and actually say something that makes people go, "Ooh, okay, this one's solid." This is Career Boost. I'm Liam, and today I'm giving you a simple, no cringe way to introduce yourself in a job interview so you don't sound like a nervous robot. Let's go. Now let me hit you with some truth. Your self-intro is your first impression. You're not just saying job titles. You're giving people a little sneak peek of what it's like to work with you. You're showing what you're good at, why you fit this job, and honestly, whether or not you're boring. A good intro tells them this person came prepared, this person gets it. That's what we're aiming for today. So let's build your intro in a way that's short, real, and actually sounds human. No corporate robot vibes allowed. First, you start with a warm thank you. Keep it natural. Just say something like, "Thanks for having me today. I'm really excited to be here." That's it. Don't overthink it. Next, give your headline, not your whole resume, just the highlight reel. You could say something like, "I'm a project manager with 4 years of experience leading cross-functional teams in the tech industry." Short and sweet, 1 or 2 sentences max. Then hit them with one quick achievement, not your life story, not a humble brag TED Talk, just one solid win. Like, "Last year, I led a product launch that boosted user engagement by 40%. Boom. That's your mic drop. You're not just saying you did stuff, you're showing results. Now you want to mention one strength you're actually proud of. Say something like, "I'm especially strong at breaking down complex tasks and getting teams aligned fast." Don't say stuff like, "I'm hardworking." That's basic. Be specific and keep it real. And finally, land the plane. Tell them why you want this job. Like, "I've followed your work for a while, and I'm excited about the way your team approaches design thinking. I'd love to bring my skills into that environment." That line right there shows you've done your homework and that you're not here by accident. Hold up, before we go any deeper, if this already sounds helpful, do me a favor, pause for just a second. Please support this cute little channel by hit the subscribe or the like button. I really appreciate that. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so now I'm going to give you the full example. Let's say you're applying for a marketing role. You walk in and say, "I am Liam James Payne. Thanks so much for having me today. I'm really excited to be here. I'm a marketing specialist with about 5 years of experience, mostly in digital strategy and social media campaigns. At my last job, I led a campaign that boosted brand engagement by over 50% in just 6 months. I love using data to drive strategy and finding creative ways to connect with an audience. I've been following your brand's growth, and I'd love to bring that same creative energy to your team." That's it. No rambling, no awkward pauses, just real info with a confident tone. Now, before I let you go, here are 3 common mistakes people make that you should absolutely avoid. First, do not overshare. This is not a therapy session. They don't need your life story. Second, don't drop generic buzzwords like, "I'm passionate" or "I'm a team player." Everyone says that. Be more specific. And third, don't sound half asleep. You don't need to be hyped up like a game show host, but if you sound like you just woke up, yeah, that's not it. Now let's take this from theory to action. You're not going to learn confidence by just listening. You learn by doing. So right after this episode, I want you to grab your phone, open up your voice memo app, and record yourself saying your intro out loud. Do it once, then do it again. You'll notice what sounds awkward, what flows well, and where you need to breathe more. That's where real confidence comes from: repetition and adjustment. If you're nervous about sounding fake, here's a trick. Imagine you're talking to a smart friend, not a boss, not someone intimidating, just a smart friend who asked, "So what do you do?" That tone is where you want to live. Also, this part is big. Match your tone to the company's vibe. If they're more relaxed, you can be a little more casual. If it's more formal, dial up the polish. But never lose your voice. You can be professional and still be human. That's the sweet spot. And finally, don't aim for perfection. Aim for clarity and connection. A little stumble isn't the end of the world. In fact, sounding too perfect can make you seem scripted. Let your real voice come through. All right, real quick recap. Start with a warm thank you. Give your highlight reel in 2 short lines. Share one achievement, mention one strength, and close by connecting it all back to the job you want. Practice out loud. Keep it short. Keep it specific. Keep it human. That's it for today's episode of Career Boost. If this helped, you know what to do. Hit follow, send it to that friend who's freaking out about their interview, and go practice your intro like you actually want the job. You've got this, and if you mess up, cool. Fix it and try again. We learn fast around here. All right, bestie. See you next time. Bye.